Nico Vega with their hit Beast. I really want to like more of their music, but I haven't really grown a taste for it yet, so I'll be honest with you right there. Oh boy, it is nearly 2 a.m. and you have absolutely no excuse for being up at this hour, but you are lovely that you are. I ran into a situation not too long ago at Meyer that I would like to share with you because I thought that I was being oppressed to a certain extent. I was outraged. I didn't know what to do. I felt so violated in numerous circumstances. It has to do with the fact that if you haven't seen me recently, or you didn't check out that photograph of me at the zombie walk, which you should really do, I put in a lot of work and it turned out pretty awesome. But that being said right there, if you didn't know, I've been growing out my hair a good bit right there, and it may or may not have to do with a project later down the road. We'll see. Don't want to give away too much just yet on that. But yeah, the fact of the matter is that my hair is getting extremely long, and so in order to keep it out of your face, in order to keep it somewhat tame, you sometimes have to provide not only products but other physical solutions to keep hair in place and that sort of stuff. And so consequently, I found it necessary to purchase a headband. Especially with the fact that I'd been practicing martial arts, and you know, it's one of those things where it's moving around, it's distracting, you really can't be doing that sort of thing right there, you know what I'm saying? So that being the case, I decided that as long as my hair has ever been, so I needed to go get a hair tie, and so went out to Meyer, and I was looking for the longest time, but you know, all I saw was female hair accessories. And I know what you're thinking. No, I'm not too proud to go to female hair accessories. I'm just saying right here, there was no male hair accessories, okay? So I found it a little bit peculiar. I stopped by one of the employees and I said, I'm sorry, where are your male hair accessories? And the woman looked at me like I was crazy, that sort of thing. Right there. She's just like, go over there. And I'm like, but it's obviously not labeled for somebody of my... Okay, fine. You know what? It's cool. I will go over there. It's not a big deal. I was just, curious. More than anything else, I was just trying to cause a stink, But that sort of situation where I go over there and I'm looking for a headband and, there's some limited colors right there. Or, a certain spectrum called pink. I know what you're thinking right now. He's not going to wear pink, that sort of thing right there. No, I'm fine with wearing pink. Like a hot pink or a deep pink or something like that. But hey, I'm just keeping an eye out for my skin tone. And my skin tone says that a rose-petaled pink does not work well, especially for a headband. I'd look like a moron. Come on. And so there was a situation right there where I was having to knock off all of these other headbands right there just to get to the black one in the back, and I felt very, very, just out of place right there. You could hear some sniggering going on around there, and it was just like, It was like buying cosmetics all over again, frankly, I just hate that there's that stigma right there. Jeez. So yeah, you gotta search through all the pink, you gotta do it, and it's obvious that, these things aren't just never marketed to men, even though I'm seeing more and more often that dudes have longer hair. A lot of women are doing the shorter hair route, and there's nothing wrong with either one in the slightest, but I'm thinking, hey, if you're gonna label something female hair accessories, there best be a male hair accessories, right? Or am I just blowing smoke right now? I know it's not really that important, but I just thought it was fun. Oh, boy. What's on a similar tangent, though, which completely bewilders me, is that now they're marketing specifically soap for men. What the hell is that? How is that any different than just soap? Do men require certain things that I didn't know about that they can only obtain in soap for men? It sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit more than anything else. It sounds like, when they first got around to, coming up with facial moisturizer for men, and they couldn't call it face moisturizer because, everyone would think that you're either, a metrosexual or, just, some sort of, pansy, So it's like, you use a moisturizer? That doesn't sound very manly. I'm all of a sudden questioning your sexuality as well as every other aspect of your life. And it's like, what the hell is wrong with you? But because of the frail and fragile male ego, we of course have to counteract that. Or at least capitalism thinks that they have to by inventing soap for men and face protector. It's not moisturizer, it's protector. Bricks hitting face and it's fine. I can upstand anything. It's one of those things right there where it's all just a marketing scheme from what I can understand. So why? Why do we do this? Why that sort of thing right there? Are we really that fragile? I wasn't aware, frankly. Doesn't make sense. I've used soap for women, too, actually, now that I think about it, which I don't know what the difference would be. Why are we marketing these things separately? Ooh, I smell a scandal. I don't know, I was just confronted with that not too long ago. But the headband works, even though I am not a female. It works just fine. Thank you for asking. I'm wearing it right now, in fact. Hello. Oh boy, gonna kick it back over some music, and we are running out of time. Gonna have a couple last things to say, but I think we're gonna close it out soon. So in the meantime, here's FFS with Johnny Delusional.